Welcome back to Bostin British Fittle, where Maggie and I aim to bring you as many varieties of different British foods as we possibly can. And today we're doing a famous Easter classic, Simnel fruitcake. The Simnel fruitcake is packed to the rafters with currants, raisins, cherries and other varieties of nuts like almonds, with a marzipan type topping of icing with a decorative splash on top. Traditionally associated with Easter, the Simnel cake was usually eaten on Mothering Sunday as sort of an allowed food for those who were fasting for the period of Lent. The word Simnel itself derives from the Latin similia, which means the whitest and finest of the flours. The flours are used to make the bread dough. And that's what the first ever Simnel cakes were made of, bread dough, dating all the way back to medieval times. Roll on a few years to the 17th and 18th century and the dough is changed for a sort of a different fruity mixture, a more pudding mixture. And it isn't until about the 20th century that the marzipan layer is added on top. And then, by then, its appearance as a cake was sort of justified because the Simnel cake was more of a bread to begin with. Hi guys, before we go any further, please don't forget to follow, like and subscribe my YouTube channel to get updates on all the other British foods I'm going to try. And if you can think of any other British foods that I might like to try, go on to my Blue Sky account, bostinbrickfittle.bluesky.social. And don't forget to also check out my Instagram page for all the British foods that I'll have tried, and you can see all the images on there. All right, thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, time to try some of this Simnel cake. It's got currants, raisins in, so the puppy Maggie will not be trying this. So we've cut off a piece. Here we go. Well, the cake bit definitely brings back Christmas pudding type filling, but in this there are hints of ginger. You can tell that straight away as soon as my tongue hit it, the hints of ginger. And the sponge is a lot softer and not as stodgy as Christmas pudding can be. So we're going to try some with the icing. Oh yeah, that marzipan hit just came just then. And because you've got the other nuts in it as well, when I tried the first bite it was very fruity. This bite, very nutty. Good mix of the two. Delightful and very filling. And that was Simnel cake.